May isa pang natitirang pag-asa ang bansa upang makapag-qualify sa 2022 Winter Olympics na gaganapin sa Beijing, China. Yan ang speed skater na si Julian Macaraeg. Siya teammates ang nakapanayam ko dito sa ating sports chat. Magandang hapon at welcome sa Sports Chat, Julian.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Julian, first of all, how are you doing after the 2021 ISU World Cup that was held in Beijing?
Yeah, my results were not really what I've expected to happen, but I'll just take it as a learning experience because I've made some errors and technical mistakes that I've made, which might have, if I avoided it, I could have probably done a lot better.
Can you share to us your experience, like you've mentioned about technical problems that you've experienced? How do you think you will be able to fix those mistakes?
Yeah, one of the problems in my races in the past couple of weeks were my blades. My blades weren't really feeling comfortable for me. For example, the blades have to be like, they have a precise measurement for you, and then they're custom made for the skater. But for some reason, they were just not feeling right during the competition days, so I wasn't really able to perform my best. So I'm here with the U.S. team, and the U.S. head coach Steve Goff is helping me out, and he's fixing my blades, checking my blades, making sure everything's going to be all right for the next World Cups.
Now, I recently talked with Philippine speed skater coach Kevin Villanueva, and he mentioned to me that you are currently working on your strength, speed, and endurance. Now, at this point, do you think it has improved? And what advice did your coach gave you? Did he give you pointers and what to focus on?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm focusing here in France on my stamina and endurance, that's for sure, because my 1500 isn't really my best distance. I'm more of a sprinter, which is a 500 meter. But these past 2 weeks of training, I've just been focusing on endurance and just pushing myself, and how much your legs work. I mean, no matter how much your legs hurt, you still have to persevere and push through the training, because that's the only way that you'll get better and improve.
Now, Julian, I know how eager you are to qualify for the Winter Olympics, but how will you prepare for it this time now that you have experienced the first two qualifying tournaments? Will there be changes in your training program with your foreign coaches?
Oh yeah, for sure. After I've noticed my results and the outcome of the last two World Cup competitions, I know now what I have to improve on, which would be my technique, because sometimes if your technique is not perfect in the corners, that can result into you falling. And now that I have my blades worked on and they're fully checked on, they should be good to go for the next World Cup. So I should be safe on that part.
Do you somehow feel the pressure, most especially that you are the only one left that has a chance to represent the country in the quadrennial meet? What do you do to push yourself to go the extra mile?
Yeah, now that I'm the lone skater for Philippines and the only remaining athlete that's trying to qualify for the Beijing Olympics, there is a lot of pressure on me, but I'm just trying to focus on what I have to do and just push away all the negative thoughts, focus on my next upcoming competitions. I'm just trying to do my best and just hope for the best. Here in France, I've just been focusing more on my mental health also, because a lot of stress has been coming, and I'm just trying to push that aside and just let all the training come to me, and I can still improve on that.
Now, only the top 32 in the 500 and 1000 meters and top, I believe, 36 in the 1500 meters will qualify for the Winter Games. At this point, are you confident that you will be able to qualify? What is your mindset, or how are you preparing mentally?
Yeah, I still believe that I still have a chance in qualifying for the Olympics, because it's only halfway done. with qualifications, and I still have the remaining two competitions. And yeah, for the 500, that's my best bet for the Olympics, because that's my best distance of my best distance. Yeah, I'm just telling myself every day that if I if I do well in training, then I can do well in the next upcoming competitions. So that's just how I live my day-to-day
Mhm.
training here.
On that note, thank you, Julian, for your time. We wish you well in your upcoming Olympic qualifying tournaments. Stay safe.
Thank you very much.